If I had legs, I'd kick you, losing to Jessie Buckley.
Spoiler TV, The Rookie Aftermath. Preview, murder, mayhem, and memorable accents. Welcome back to Spoiler TV. In tonight's Aftermath preview, we're diving into the gripping world of crime and intrigue. Skip Tracer Randy is making a triumphant return as Nolan delves into the investigation of a murder. Lucy starts her first day back at work, while Wesley faces challenges with the Glasser case. The episode humorously highlights Smitty's inclination towards laziness. Character highlights include Wesley Evers and Lucy, with dialogue hinting at their appearances, job dedication, and the condition of their office supplies. Screen Top Stories. Ready or Not 2. Here I Come review. Samara Weaving returns in bloody, bland horror sequel. Samara Weaving returns as Anna Young in Ready or Not 2. Here I Come. Critics are split on her performance, praising her commitment, but noting a lack of depth and predictability. The sequel explores family dynamics and moral dilemmas, though it doesn't quite reach the impact of the first. Roger Ebert, SXSW 2026. Wishful Thinking. The Saviors. SXSW 2026 is set to be an exciting event with a lineup that promises to captivate audiences. Among the highlights is Graham Park's sci-fi rom-com, Wishful Thinking. This film delves into the intriguing interplay between emotions and the world around us. Featuring the talented Maya Hawke and Lewis Pullman, Wishful Thinking offers a unique blend of humor and thought-provoking themes. However, as the movie progresses, its final act presents a challenge, struggling to fully realize its complex premise. Despite this, the film's early scenes set a promising tone, leaving audiences eager to see how the story unfolds. Movies, Hollywood Reporter, one battle after another. Sinners help Warner Bros. Tie record for most Oscar wins by studio. Good evening. In a night that will be remembered for a long time, Warner Bros. Achieved a historic milestone at the Oscars. The studio secured 11 Academy Awards, tying the record for the most wins by a studio in a single night. Standout performances across multiple films were instrumental in this success. Sinners delivered 4 Oscars, including Best Actor for Michael B. Jordan. Meanwhile, one battle after another triumphed with 6 awards, including Best Picture and Best Director for Paul Thomas Anderson. Amy Madigan's performance in Weapons earned her Best Supporting Actress. The Oscars highlighted the competitive landscape, with Netflix also claiming 6 awards, and other studios like Disney, Apple, Focus Features, and Neon each securing 1 Oscar. Notably, Warner Bros. Previously shared the record with MGM, Paramount, and New Line in 1959, 1997, and 2003, respectively.
IndieWire. K-pop Demon Hunters winners finished their cut-off acceptance speech backstage. A movie is like a village. The winners of the K-pop Demon Hunters movie acceptance speech shared their thoughts on community and collaboration, emphasizing how movies serve as a village where everyone contributes to sharing stories and experiences. This sentiment was echoed by the winners, who acknowledged the efforts of the cast, crew, animators, and fans in bringing the film and its soundtrack to life. They highlighted the collaborative nature of the filmmaking, comparing it to a village where each member plays a vital role.
Wrap best and worst moments from the 2026 Oscars. The 98th Academy Awards were a night of unforgettable moments and historic achievements. Conan O'Brien's comedic introduction set the tone with playful tributes and engaging reenactments. The cast of Sinners delivered a well-received scene that showcased cultural connections. The Fab Five made an impactful debut with their introduction of the first Best Casting win. A notable highlight was the Oscars tie in Best Live Action Short Film, marking a historic first. Ryan Coogler's historic win for Best Original Screenplay, Autumn Gerald Arkapa's breakthrough in cinematography, Michael B. Jordan's first Oscar win, and a heartfelt tribute to Rob Reiner and Michaela Singer added to the night's significance. Polygon.com. Firefly returns as an animated series with controversial creator Joss Whedon's blessing. Actor Nathan Fillion has announced a new animated series adaptation of Firefly, set between the end of the original show and the film Serenity. This revival project has the backing of 20th Century Studios and Disney, and it includes the blessing of Joss Whedon, the originating creator of Firefly. Despite past controversies surrounding Whedon, this new project marks a significant return for the beloved series.
Muse, Demi Lovato, Benson Boone, and more stars turn up at Taco Bell's Live Mas live event at the Palladium in LA. The star-studded Live Mas live event at Taco Bell's The Palladium in Los Angeles was a hit, featuring performances from Demi Lovato and Benson Boone. Fans were treated to over 20 new menu items, including the creme brulee crunch wrap sliders.
Game-changing sitcoms that totally rewrite genre rules. In the ever-evolving landscape of television, sitcoms have undergone a profound transformation since the pioneering days of I Love Lucy in 1951. This classic show was instrumental in popularizing multi-camera filming and film quality for reruns. Fast forward to modern times, and sitcoms have continued to evolve, reflecting societal changes and embracing diverse storytelling. Shows like Kevin Convict himself, 2021 to 22, and It's Always Sunny in Sunny Philadelphia have challenged traditional norms by highlighting characters' behaviors until exploring complex themes. The Simpsons introduced a status quo plotline, adding a layer of cynicism and realism to the genre. All in the Family captured societal shifts during 1970s, focusing on the struggles of the older generation. These shows have collectively shaped modern sitcoms, influencing how stories are told and characters are portrayed.
Pop Sugar Entertainment, Best 90s Pop Culture Halloween Costumes, from the Addams Family to Spice Girls. The 1990s were a golden era for Halloween fashion, with costumes drawing inspiration from iconic characters and modern stars. These outfits captured the spirit of the decade and served as statements of individuality and nostalgia. From the Spice Girls and the Addams Family to contemporary figures like Harry Styles and Princess Diana, these costumes offered a playful nod to the cultural icons of the time. Whether you were channeling Princess Diana's vintage style or embracing the rebellious spirit of Thelma and Louise, these outfits were more than just attire. They were expressions of personal identity and a celebration of the era's rich cultural tapestry.
TMZ.com. One battle after another beats Sinners for Best Picture at 2026 Oscars. At the 2026 Oscars, one battle after another emerged victorious as Best Picture, edging out Sinners in a competitive field. This triumph brought home accolades for Best Casting, Best Editing, and Best Supporting Actor. Director Paul Thomas Anderson enhanced his impressive list with wins for Best Director and Best Adapted Screenplay.
Weekly, O'Leary bets $1,000 Timothy Chalamet wins Best Actor at 2026 Oscars. O'Leary wagered $1,000 that Timothée Chalamet would snag Best Actor at the 2026 Oscars. Despite some buzz over Chalamet's comments about ballet and opera, O'Leary praised him for his artsy achievements. A winner with Critics' Choice and Golden Globe nods for Marty Supreme. Chalamet's set to be a big player at the 2026 Oscars, hosted by Conan O'Brien. Expect a star-studded affair with top talents and varied performances.
Wonderwall, Gene Hackman and late wife's lonely graves revealed. In a developing story from Santa Fe Memorial Gardens, Gene Hackman and a developing story from Sari, his late wife, Betsy Arakawa, have seen their final resting places unveiled. The actor's estranged adult children recently obtained interested party status in his will. Hackman and Arakawa were discovered deceased at their home in Santa Fe. More recently, Hackman's estate received an additional $3 million windfall from an auction of his personal possessions. TV Line. All TV. No interference. TV news and spoilers by TV Line. Oscars 2026. The Best and Worst Moments. The 2026 Oscars showcased memorable moments, featuring Conan O'Brien's creative cold open, standout musical tributes, and a blend of humor and heartfelt tributes. Highlights included O'Brien's playful antics, clever jokes, and a surprise musical performance led by Sinners musicians.
Spoiler TV. What are you watching tonight? 15th March 2026. Tonight's poll reveals a diverse range of TV programs that cater to viewers' varied tastes. Popular series like American Dad, Dark Winds, DTF St. Louis, Family Guy, Marshalls, Tracker, Universal Basic Guys, Watson, and When Calls the Heart showcase the mix of comedy, action, and drama that keeps audiences entertained. The poll highlights how audiences are drawn to both well-loved shows and fresh new series, revealing the ever-evolving landscape of television viewing preferences.
Top stories. Oscar nominee Inga Ibsdottir Lillis leads new film, Small Talk. Oscar nominee Inga Ibsdottir Lillis stars in Norwegian Christmas tragic comedy Small Talk, alongside newcomer Stefan Holter. The film is produced by Rebecca Rognøy for Norway's Bacon Pictures OSL, with producers Gary Krana of Mantra Film and Christian Landmark of Landmark Film. Stein Mammon is director of photography. Hans Magna Lingner is executive producer, with backers including the Norwegian Film Institute, and Box Entertainment will distribute the film in the Nordics.
Movies Hollywood Reporter. Most memorable moments at 2026 Oscars. Conan O'Brien rapid-fire jokes, iconic reunions, and dazzling performances. The 2026 Oscars delivered unforgettable moments, including Conan O'Brien's rapid-fire political humor monologue, a heartfelt tribute to Miranda Priestley, and a delightful reunion of Bridesmaids cast members. The evening dazzled with a captivating K-pop performance and emotional speeches addressing gun violence and wars. Avengers stars Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans joined forces on stage for an iconic performance, while Jimmy Kimmel entertained with his political commentary. Kumail Nanjiani managed the live-action short film category tie with grace, highlighting the diverse and vibrant talent on display. Fair Oscar Party red carpet photos. Stars celebrate in style.
The Vanity Fair Oscar party in 2026 was a dazzling event, with Hollywood's elite making a fine entrance on the red carpet. Among the attendees were stars like Coleman Domingo, Aura, Jeff Goldblum, and Javier Bardem, all gathered before the Academy Awards. The exclusive guest list and glamorous atmosphere set the stage for an unforgettable night of celebration and style.
Polygon.com. Jackbox Party Pack Studio will start publishing absurd games. We applaud the baby slapping. Jackbox Games is set to make waves in the indie publishing world with the release of My Arms Are Longer Now, a puzzle game developed by Toot Games, featuring comedic elements and voice acting by comedians Matthew Jackson and Billy Holton. This title promises to deliver a humorous gaming experience. Scheduled for release in March 2026, it will be available on PC, mobile devices, and consoles. Jackbox Games discovered the game at PAX Australia and is eager to explore this new industry, aiming to bring unique voices to their audience.
ABC News, Oscars 2026 winners list in full. 2026 Academy Awards showcased exceptional talent and innovation across multiple categories. Winners emerged as top winners, capturing accolades in cinematography, sound, original score, and original screenplay. Additionally, Amy Madigan was honored as Best Supporting Actress. Other noteworthy achievements were recognized by Avatar, Fire and Ash in Best Visual Effects, and Frankenstein in Best Production Design. These awards reflect the high standards set by the Academy for excellence in film.
Collider, One Battle After Another, is the 2026 Best Picture winner at the Academy Awards. One Battle After Another has just taken home the Best Picture Oscar at the 2026 Academy Awards, marking a historic win in an already thrilling awards season. With 13 nominations, it was a fierce competitor alongside Sinners, which also made waves throughout the season. Directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, this politically charged action masterpiece draws from Thomas Pynchon's novel Vineland. It skillfully blends humor, tension, and expansive storytelling to tackle modern issues, with both sensitivity and creativity, showcasing Anderson's signature style even in a high-budget studio setting. Popsicle Entertainment, 16 iconic movie duos that make perfect couples Halloween costumes. Halloween costumes are a fantastic way to embrace your inner character, and what better way to do that than through iconic movie duos? From heartwarming friendships to thrilling alliances, these duos have captured our imaginations for decades. Whether you're dressing up as a beloved couple or a dynamic duo, there's something for everyone. Let's dive into some of the most memorable movie duos that make perfect couples Halloween costumes. TMZ.com. Hollywood's biggest stars walk 2026 Academy Awards red carpet. The 2026 Oscars red carpet in Los Angeles was a spectacular event, featuring a stunning display of fashion. Mother-daughter duo Kate Hudson and Goldie Hawn impressed in dazzling sparkly outfits. Polygon.com. Amy Madigan's historic Oscars 2026 win echoes Heath Ledger's Joker. Amy Madigan's historic win at the Oscars 2026 marks a significant shift in industry norms as she joins a distinguished list of male actors recognized for their roles as villains. This win highlights a trend where male actors often dominate in awards for their performances as antagonists, which contrasts with the recognition given to supporting actresses. As Madigan's win underscores the evolving landscape of Hollywood awards, it hints at a potential shift in how roles and achievements are recognized within the industry. This change could influence future award cycles, encouraging more diverse and balanced recognition of both male and female performances. News. Music Friday, March 13. Jack Harlow, Charlie Puth, Casey Musgraves, Lainey, Pussycat Dolls, and more. Exciting music is set to be released this Friday with a lineup featuring Jack Harlow, Charlie
TMZ.com. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Production paused amid Taylor and baby daddy drama. Production of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives was paused during season 5 filming due to a main cast disagreement. Taylor Frankie Paul and Dakota Mortensen are at odds, affecting the storyline about Mormon mom influencers. Details remain unknown, and no official comments have come from show reps or cast members yet.
Weekly. Timothée Chalamet walks 2026 Oscars red carpet without Kylie Jenner. Timothée Chalamet made a notable appearance at the 2026 Oscars red carpet, choosing to walk it alone in a classic all-white ensemble. Although he was not present on the carpet, his girlfriend Kylie Jenner was spotted inside the venue. Chalamet has been recognized for his performance in Marty Supreme, earning a nomination for Best Actor. Jenner has performance in Marty consistently shown her support during the awards season, often sharing public displays of love and affection at various events. Reports suggest that the couple is considering marriage, and Jenner has expressed her interest in expanding her family. Wonderwall, Rihanna shooting suspect charged with attempted murder is a Florida Bible influencer. In a shocking turn of events, Ivana Ortiz, a Florida Bible influencer, has been charged with attempted murder following an incident at Rihanna's Beverly Hills mansion. Ortiz, who faces 14 felony counts, including assault with a semi-automatic firearm, allegedly sent a threatening message to Rihanna on Facebook. Neighbors reported hearing gunfire, leading to Ortiz's arrest in Sherman Oaks after a Tesla was found with bullet holes. Rihanna was with her partner and children at the time. Ortiz has a history of arrest for domestic violence and other offenses, is known for her Praying Woman's Journal YouTube channel and pageant wins. This incident comes after Rihanna previously faced threats, including a 2018 burglary at her Hollywood Hills home.
Spoiler TV, The Rookie, Aftermath. Preview, murder, mayhem, and memorable accents. Welcome back to Spoiler TV. In tonight's Aftermath preview, we're diving into the gripping world of crime and intrigue. Tip Tracer Randy is making a triumphant return as Nolan delves into the investigation of a murder. Lucy starts her first day back at work, while Wesley faces challenges with the Glasser case. The episode humorously highlights Smitty's inclination towards laziness. Character highlights include Wesley Evers and Lucy, with dialogue hinting at their appearances, job dedication, and the condition of their office supplies. Screen. Top stories. Ready or Not 2. Here I Come review. Samara Weaving returns in bloody, bland horror sequel. Samara Weaving returns as Anna Young in Ready or Not 2. Here I Come. Critics are split on her performance, praising her commitment, but noting a lack of depth and predictability. The sequel explores family dynamics and moral dilemmas, though it doesn't quite reach the impact of the first. Roger Ebert, SXSW 2026. Wishful thinking. The Saviors. SXSW 2026 is set to be an exciting event with a lineup that promises to captivate audiences. Among the highlights is Graham Parks' sci-fi rom-com, Wishful Thinking. This film delves into the intriguing interplay between emotions and the world around us. Featuring the talented Maya Hawke and Lewis Pullman, Wishful Thinking offers a unique blend of humor and thought-provoking themes. However, as the movie progresses, its final act presents a challenge, struggling to fully realize its complex premise. Despite this, the film's early scenes set a promising tone, leaving audiences eager to see how the story unfolds.
Deadline. Jessie Buckley celebrates Hamnet win on UK Mother's Day, Oscars backstage. Jessie Buckley has made history by becoming the first Irish actress to win the Oscar for Best Actress for Oscars 2026 win echoes Heath Ledger's Joker. Amy Madigan's historic win at the Oscars 2026. Collider, Apple TV's two-part modern sci-fi classic sets a new gold standard for television. Apple TV's Severance is redefining science fiction television with its intriguing mystery and satirical take on modern work culture. Season 2, especially in Chikai Bardo, has been praised for its non-linear narrative, innovative direction by Jessica Lee Gagne, and complex character development. Severance continues to set a new standard for television, offering viewers a unique and immersive sci-fi experience. Pop Cigar Entertainment, best 90s pop culture Halloween costumes, from the Addams Family to Spice Girls. The 1990s were a golden era for Halloween fashion, with costumes drawing inspiration from iconic characters and modern stars. These outfits captured the spirit of the decade and served as statements of individuality and nostalgia. From the Spice Girls and the Addams Family to contemporary figures like Harry Styles and Princess Diana, these costumes offered a playful nod to the cultural icons of the time. Whether you were channeling Princess Diana's vintage style or embracing the rebellious spirit of Thelma and Louise, these outfits were more than just attire. They were expressions of personal identity and a celebration of the era's rich cultural tapestry.
Spoiler TV, Chicago PD, episode 131313, meant to be promotional photos plus press release. In the latest episode of Chicago PD, titled Meant to Be, rookie officer Burgess receives guidance and support from a seasoned officer as they collaborate on an investigation in a drug case. The episode underscores themes of mentorship and professional growth within the police force. TV, FBI, Fanatics, Review. It's time to save yourself again. In the gripping episode of FBI that unfolded over 8 seasons, viewers witnessed profound character evolution, particularly in the journey of Jubal, who emerged as a mentor to Sean. The plot took an unexpected turn with the revelation that Landon was the true victim, adding dramatic twists to the storyline. Eva's interrogation skills shone brightly, showcasing her growth as a character. A pivotal phone conversation between Sean and Eric highlighted the strength of their bond, while the episode closed on an emotional note, underscoring Jubal's compassionate nature toward Sean. This rich character development deepened the narrative.
Pop Cigar Entertainment, 19 Disney Halloween costumes for adults you can easily DIY. Looking for creative Disney Halloween costumes for adults? Explore a range of options from classic characters to unique DIY designs inspired by beloved Disney films. Whether you're dressing up as iconic princesses, superheroes, or character from timeless stories like Beauty and the Beast and The Incredibles, there are easy and inspiring ideas to elevate your Halloween celebration.
Roger Ebert.
Hulu's Sunny Nights offers split sides, spray tans, and botched schemes. In a gripping new series, Sunny Nights on Hulu takes viewers on a thrilling journey through crime and deception. The show centers on American siblings Martin and Vicky Marvin, who venture to test Sydney with a bold plan to market a tanning product amidst high skin cancer rates. Their venture spirals into a web of intrigue as they navigate the criminal underworld with the help of Susie, portrayed by Jessica DeGoo, a savvy con woman, and mob boss Money, played by Rachel House. With its compelling performances and unresolved storylines, Sunny Nights leaves audiences eagerly anticipating a second season. Premiering on March 11th, this series promises to captivate viewers with its blend of crime, cover-ups, and unexpected twists. Charged with attempted murder as a Florida Bible influencer. In a shocking turn of events, Ivana Ortiz, a Florida Bible influencer, has been charged with attempted murder following an incident at Rihanna's Beverly Hills mansion. Ortiz, who faces 14 felony counts, including assault with a semi-automatic firearm, allegedly sent a threatening message to Rihanna on Facebook. Neighbors reported hearing gunfire, leading to Ortiz's arrest in Sherman Oaks after a Tesla was found with bullet holes. Rihanna was with her partner and children at the time. Ortiz has a history of arrest for domestic violence and other offenses. Is known for her Praying Woman's Journal, YouTube channel, and pageant wins. This incident comes after Rihanna previously faced threats, including a 2018 burglary at her Hollywood Hills home. TV, no interference. TV news and spoilers by TV Line. How Subway saved a fan-favorite NBC action series from cancellation. In a surprising twist that highlights the power of fan engagement, Subway's involvement with the NBC spy comedy series Chuck showcases it. How dedicated fan campaigns can influence television shows' fates. Facing cancellation due to low ratings before season 3, fans rallied around the fast food brand, pledging customer loyalty in exchange for financial support to keep Chuck on the air. Zachary Levi, the lead actor, joined the fun by visiting a Subway with fans and enjoying a footlong himself. This fan initiative prompted Subway to collaborate with NBC executives, leading to creative product placements throughout the show's later seasons. The series' early episodes featured frequent Subway references, highlighting the character's enthusiasm for the brand and integrating it seamlessly into the storyline. By season 5, the Subway product placements had become a notable aspect of Chuck, illustrating the power of fan engagement in shaping television content.
Polygon.com. Why Invincible keeps outdoing itself in Season 4. Everything has to be an escalation. Invincible continues to escalate in Season 4, blending fantastical elements with realistic character development. The show maintains its unique appeal by focusing on Mark Grayson's emotional journey amidst escalating threats, such as a Martian hive mind invasion and a civil war in Hell. This season deepens the exploration of Mark's internal conflicts, questioning his morality and free will. The narrative expands on the consequences of past events, enhancing the stakes and emotional depth. The series remains true to its roots by balancing high-stakes action with Polygon.com. Why Invincible keeps outdoing itself in Season 4. Everything has to be an escalation. Invincible Season 4 continues to elevate the stakes, with a Martian invasion, a civil war in Hell, and Mark Grayson's personal struggles. The show delves into complex character arcs, particularly for Omni-Man, who is portrayed as a multifaceted figure. Nolan's journey hints at a potential redemption path, and the series has been renewed for Season 5. With a clear adaptation roadmap from the comic source material.
BBC News. Claudia Winkleman's new chat show splits critics. Claudia Winkleman's new chat show has sparked a mix of opinions from critics. While fans have lauded the chemistry and memorable guest appearances, including Jeff Goldblum and Jennifer Saunders, some viewers felt the inaugural episode lacked originality and questioned for the audience participation aspect. Nonetheless, the production quality and Winkleman's and trademark humor were widely appreciated. The show is currently accessible on BBC iPlayer.
The Wrap. With One Battle, Leonardo DiCaprio ties record for most lead roles in Best Picture Oscar winners. Leonardo DiCaprio has reached an extraordinary milestone, joining an elite group of actors who have starred in 3 Best Picture winners. This prestigious accomplishment is shared with icons such as Clark Gable and Dustin Hoffman. Other esteemed actors who have reached this level of success include Morgan Freeman, Meryl Streep, Jack Nicholson, Ralph Fiennes. Adam's Apple explores a trans son's growth and family challenges with honesty. What? Lucina Fisher's The Dads examines dad's struggles in supporting trans children amid political shifts. Both highlight empathy and understanding.
Aegon.com. The future of JRPGs means leaving the genre's classic combat design behind. Evolution of JRPGs is undergoing a significant transformation, moving from conventional turn-based combat towards innovative hybrid systems. Studio Zero's metaphor. With Fantasio and Nihon Falcom's Trails Through Daybreak were at the forefront of this change, integrating real-time and strategic elements. A shift is expected to enhance storytelling dynamics in JRPGs. Developers are
BBC News, Oscars 2026. How are the winners decided? The Oscars 2026 voting process is a meticulous affair involving 9,000 industry professionals, including actors, directors, and producers. Each member casts a single vote in a multi-round process beginning with a preliminary ballot where all films compete. Films with the highest scores advance through subsequent rounds until a consensus is formed. This rigorous process culminates in the announcement of winners on March 12, 2026.
Daily Wire. Jessie Buckley wins Best Actress Oscar for Hamnet. Jessie Buckley has achieved significant recognition in the world of acting, earning the prestigious Oscar for Best Actress for her role in Hamnet. This award follows her previous accolades at the BAFTA Film Awards, the Actor Awards, the Critics' Choice Awards, and the Golden Globes. Hamnet is a Shakespearean film that delves into the life of William Shakespeare's son, Hamnet. Buckley's performance has been widely acclaimed, adding to her already impressive career in the arts.
Hugh Upsuger Entertainment. Tell me Mas. Moffat shares how being adopted has influenced his identity and his music. Reggaeton sensation Juan Maffa opens up about his Puerto Rican roots and adoption journey, which have deeply shaped his music and personal identity. In his debut album, Playground, Maffa explores themes of self-acceptance, cultural curiosity, and blending diverse musical influences. From Puerto Rican heritage to Brazilian funk experimentation, he candidly addresses mental health and identity pride. It's a story of resilience and embracing one's unique background.
TV Line. All TV, no interference. TV news and spoilers by TV Line. Oscars 2026 winners list. One Battle After Another, Frankenstein, Sinners, and more. The Oscars 2026 delivered an electrifying night of celebration, with One Battle After Another taking home 6 prestigious awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. The film also claimed accolades in costume design and makeup and hairstyling. Meanwhile, Sinners led the nominations with a record-breaking 16 entries. Other standout wins were Timothée Chalamet's Best Actor for Marty Supreme, Jessie Buckley's Best Actress for Hamnet, and Sean Penn's Best Supporting Actor for One Battle After Another. Elle Fanning added to the list with Best Supporting Actress for Sentimental Value. Frankenstein earned recognition in costume design and makeup and hairstyling, while K-pop and Demon Hunters claimed animated feature film, and Sinners received an award for original score. A night filled with drama and triumphs.
Muse, Demi Lovato, Benson Boone, and more stars turn up at Taco Bell's live event at the Palladium in LA. The star-studded live event at Taco Bell's The Palladium in Los Angeles was a hit, featuring performances from Demi Lovato and Benson Boone. Fans were treated to over 20 new menu items, including the creme brulee Crunchwrap sliders. Deadline, Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler on building Sinners, Oscars backstage. In an insightful discussion about their collaborative process on Sinners, Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan shared their creative journey. Jordan credits Coogler for selecting him for the roles of Smoke and Stack, valuing Jordan's experience and insight in shaping the characters. Coogler drew inspiration from his Uncle James and the legacy of iconic actors like Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, and Halle Berry. Jordan expressed deep appreciation for the dedication and artistry these actors have brought to the craft. Popsugar Entertainment. How I'm navigating white Hollywood and the pressure to conform. Navigating the pressures of Hollywood, Latinx actors face a complex landscape where authenticity meets assimilation. Despite progress in diversity conversations, The struggle for cultural identity remains palpable. Christopher Rivas explores these dynamics. EMZ.com. Man appears to chew lit cigarette on live TV during Donald Trump's Ohio visit. EMZ staff may have been covering Donald Trump's visit to Ohio when an unexpected incident occurred. During the broadcast, a man reportedly chewed on a lit cigarette live on TV. This unusual and humorous moment quickly went viral, leading to widespread online comparisons and memes.
Weekly, and O'Leary bets $1,000 Timothy Chalamet wins Best Actor at 2026 Oscars. And O'Leary wagered $1,000 that Timothy Chalamet would snag Best Actor at the 2026 Oscars. Despite some buzz over Chalamet's comments about ballet and opera, O'Leary praised him for his artsy achievements.
Supporting Actor for One Battle After Another. Elle Fanning added to the list with Best Supporting Actress for Sentimental Value. Frankenstein earned recognition in costume design and makeup and hairstyling, while K-pop Demon Hunters claimed animated feature film, and Sinners received an award for original score. A night filled with drama and triumphs.
Popsigar Entertainment. Latin dance nights are helping me reconnect to a time-honored tradition. Latin dance nights in NYC are vital for preserving culture, language, and community connections, especially amid rising rents. Events like Tanita's 50th anniversary block party and Perio 2, the Perio showcase Puerto Rican talent and foster diaspora ties.
Weekly. Stars who brought their family members or friends as dates to the Oscars. Celebrities have often chosen to attend the Oscars with non-romantic companions, such as Britneys have often chosen family members and close friends, which adds a personal and heartwarming element to the event. Over the years, many stars have brought their siblings, friends, or even their parents to the red carpet. Some notable instances include Ryan Gosling bringing his sister Mandy, Chris Evans bringing his sister Shanna, and Jennifer Lawrence bringing her mom, Karen. Jennifer Hudson brought her sister, and Margot Robbie brought her mom to the 2019 Oscars. In 2020, Tom Hanks brought his wife, daughter, and son, while Matthew McConaughey brought his mom. Lupita Nyong'o brought her brother, and Whoopi Goldberg brought her daughter. These personal choices reflect the diverse relationships celebrities cherish, enhancing the Oscars' charm and relatability.
Is Hollywood Reporter Oscars. Full list of winners. That evening, Oscars' 98th ceremony was a spectacular event, hosted by Conan O'Brien and aired live from the Dolby Theatre in Los Angeles on March 15. Amy Madigan won Best Supporting Actress for Weapons. Sean Penn, although absent, claimed Best Supporting Actor for On Battle After Another, setting a record. Pop Demon Hunters won Best Animated Feature with their film, and the song Golden took home Best Original Song. Frankenstein received 3 awards: Costume Design, Makeup and Hairstyling, and Production Design. A new category of Best Casting was introduced, with Cassandra Koulakundis winning for On Battle After Another. Ryan Coogler secured Best Original Screenplay for Sinners, which also claimed Best Original Score in Cinematography. In the live-action short category, Sentimental Value and Mr. Nobody Against Putin shared Best International Feature and Best Documentary Feature. The ceremony featured live performances of nominated songs Golden and I Lied to You, tributes to recently departed stars, and a star-studded lineup of presenters, including past winners, nominees, and hosts, with the shows cast live in over 200 territories worldwide.
Roger Ebert. If we pick the winners, the 98th Academy Awards. The 98th Academy Awards were a night to remember, celebrating outstanding talent across film categories. With a star-studded lineup and unforgettable red carpet moments, the event set a new standard for cinematic excellence. The winners' announcements were met with thunderous applause, highlighting the film industry's evolving landscape. Overall, the awards ceremony was a testament to creativity and dedication in the arts, leaving a lasting impact on both the industry and the audience. Deadline. Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler on building Sinners. Oscars backstage. In an insightful discussion about their collaborative process Sinners, Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan shared their creative journey. Jordan credits Coogler for selecting him for the roles of Smoke and Stack, valuing Jordan's experience and insight in shaping the characters. Coogler drew inspiration from his Uncle James and the legacy of iconic actors like Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, and Halle Berry. Jordan expressed deep appreciation for the dedication and artistry these actors have brought to the craft. TMZ.com. Amazon brings spring sale. Early deals. Good evening, I'm Anchor Name with your top stories. Amazon's big spring sale offers fantastic early deals on everything from home essentials to tech gadgets. It's the perfect chance to refresh your space without overspending. Stay tuned for more updates.
Polygon.com. Jackbox Party Pack Studio will start publishing absurd games. We applaud the baby slapping. Jackbox Games is set to make waves in the indie publishing world with the release of My Arms Are Longer Now, a puzzle game developed by Toot Games, featuring comedic elements and voice acting by comedians Matthew Jackson and Joe Willie Holton. This title promises to deliver a humorous gaming experience. Scheduled for release in March 2026, it will be available on PC, mobile devices, and consoles. Jackbox Games discovered the game at PAX Australia and is eager to explore this new industry, aiming to bring unique voices to their audience.
Is Hollywood Reporter. Oscars. Timothée Chalamet's Best Actor snub, ballet, opera, jokes, and date night with Kylie Jenner. The 2026 Oscars presented a mix of drama and comedy, with Timothée Chalamet's unexpected snub for Best Actor, despite his film Marty Supreme receiving 9 nominations. His girlfriend, Kylie Jenner, opted for a red dress instead of the film's bright orange. Chalamet faced backlash for comments on ballet and opera, but congratulated Michael B. Jordan on his win. The event also featured Conan O'Brien's roast of Chalamet and an unexpected tie in Best Live Action Short Film.
Wonderwall. Rihanna shooting suspect charged with attempted murder is a Florida Bible influencer. In a shocking turn of events, Havana Ortiz, a Florida Bible influencer, has been charged with attempted murder following an incident at Rihanna's Beverly Hills mansion. Ortiz, who faces 14 felony counts, including assault with a semi-automatic firearm, allegedly sent a threatening message to Rihanna on Facebook. Neighbors reported hearing gunfire, leading to Ortiz's arrest in Sherman Oaks after a Tesla was found with bullet holes. Rihanna was with her partner and children at the time. Ortiz has a history of arrest for domestic violence and other offenses, is known for her Praying Woman's Journal YouTube channel and pageant wins. This incident comes after Rihanna previously faced threats, including a 2018 burglary at her Hollywood Hills home. Weekly. Yes, these 17 wrap dresses are chic, but they also masterfully conceal bloating. Wrap dresses have become a wardrobe staple, offering flattering silhouettes through their tie waist and diagonal draping. These dresses come in a variety of styles, from boho maxi and playful flutter sleeves to structured pencil styles and luxurious satins. They're perfect for a wide range of occasions, from casual errands to formal events, and are available at different price points, making them accessible to everyone.
TMZ.com. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Production paused amid Taylor and baby daddy drama. Production of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives was paused during Season 5 filming due to a main cast disagreement. Taylor, Frankie Paul, and Dakota Mortensen are at odds, affecting the storyline about Mormon mom influencers. Details remain unknown, and no official comments have come from show reps or cast members yet.
Us Weekly. Teyana Taylor steals the show in black and silver dress at 2026 Oscars. Teyana Taylor stole the show at the 2026 Oscars in a breathtaking black and silver gown. Her elegant appearance on the red carpet highlighted her enduring influence in the fashion industry. Despite not yet winning an Oscar, her performance in One Battle After Another earned her a nomination for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Taylor's fashion choices throughout the award season have consistently been noteworthy, reflecting her creativity and distinctive aesthetic.
Popsugar Entertainment. How I'm Navigating White Hollywood and the Pressure to Conform. Navigating the pressures of Hollywood, Latinx actors face a complex landscape where authenticity meets assimilation. Despite progress in diversity conversations, the struggle for cultural identity remains palpable. Christopher Rivas explores these dynamics.
Popsugar Entertainment, the inspiration behind Morir Soñando, the first all-Dominican comedy show. Shamercy and Glorlis Mora have made history with Morir Soñando, the first all-Dominican comedy show. Their mission is clear: to shine a spotlight on Dominican voices in comedy.
Spoiler TV, Virgin River. Season 7. Open Discussion Plus poll. Season 7 of Virgin River has premiered on Netflix, offering fans the opportunity to revisit the charming town of Virgin River and its beloved characters. Viewers can engage with the series through interactive polls and comments, providing their thoughts and participating in community discussions. This new season continues to captivate audiences with its blend of drama, romance, and heartwarming moments.
TMZ.com. One Battle After Another beats Sinners for Best Picture at 2026 Oscars. At the 2026 Oscars, One Battle After Another emerged victorious as Best Picture, edging out Sinners in a competitive field. This triumph brought home accolades for Best Casting, Best Editing, and Best Supporting Actor. Director Paul Thomas Anderson further enhanced his impressive list with wins for Best Director and Best Adapted Screenplay.
IndieWire. Jessie Buckley wins Best Actress Oscar for Hamnet. Jessie Buckley has achieved significant recognition in the world of acting, earning the prestigious Oscar for Best Actress for her role in Hamnet. This award follows her previous accolades at the BAFTA Film Awards, the Actor Awards, the Critics' Choice Awards, and the Golden Globes. Hamnet is a Shakespearean film that delves into the life of William Shakespeare's son, Hamnet. Buckley's performance has been widely acclaimed, adding to her already impressive career in the arts.
TMZ.com. Food God defends Timothée Chalamet after opera ballet comments. Food God, the influential food critic and social media star, has spoken up in support of actor Timothée Chalamet. After Chalamet stirred up some controversy with his remarks about opera and ballet, Food God has publicly defended the actor. Despite the backlash, Food God stands by Chalamet's acting talents and is optimistic about his chances at the Oscars. This incident underscores the ongoing conversation about artistic expression and personal viewpoints in public settings. TV Line, all TV, no interference. TV news and spoilers by TV Line. 15 TV shows to watch if you like Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty, a science fiction series with dark humor and intricate multiverse storytelling, has faced challenges, with creator Justin Roiland's departure amid controversies. Fans seeking a lighter sci-fi experience might enjoy Doctor Who or The Venture Bros.
Spoiler TV poll. What are you watching tonight? 11th March 2026. The poll reveals a diverse selection of TV shows enjoyed by viewers, highlighting popular shows like Abbott Elementary, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, Jet, Cross, Case Scarpetta, Shrinking, and Southern Hospitality. These selections reflect a wide range of interests among the audience.
TMZ.com, Conan O'Brien shades US for not locking up suspected pedophiles. Conan O'Brien compared the British and American approaches to handling suspected pedophilia during his Oscars monologue, highlighting that in the UK, suspects are offered up, arrested immediately, whereas in the US, the process is reportedly more complex. O'Brien humorously critiqued this disparity, referencing the Dolby Theatre, and sparked discussions on differing legal system responses. Sugar Entertainment, 40 sexy horror movies to spice up your scary movie nights. Sexy horror movies blend eroticism with supernatural themes, featuring iconic stars and intense narratives. Explore films like Bram Stoker's Dracula, Jennifer's Body, and Mulholland Drive, available on platforms like Amazon Prime and Peacock. Perfect for Halloween and beyond.
TV Line, all TV, no interference. TV news and spoilers by TV Line. James Van Der Beek, Eric Dane among those omitted from 2026 Oscars in Memoriam segment. In the 2026 Oscars in Memoriam segment, James Van Der Beek, Eric Dane, and Julian McMahon were notably absent. The tribute instead honored influential figures such as Barbra Streisand, Robert Redford, Rob Reiner, and Diane Keaton, acknowledging the year's significant cinematic losses. Weekly, who is Conan O'Brien's wife? What to know about Liza Powell O'Brien? In a delightful twist of Hollywood romance, Conan O'Brien and his wife Liza Powell O'Brien have been a prominent couple since they first appeared together on Late Night with Conan O'Brien back in 1999. Their connection blossomed over the years and culminated in their marriage in Seattle in 2002. Liza, a creative and talented playwright with a Master of Fine Arts degree from Columbia University, adds a unique flair to their family life. Together, they have 2 children and support each other in various endeavors. Liza also hosts a podcast, Significant Others, where she shines a spotlight on lesser-known historical figures. She's even been spotted attending Conan's events, including the 2026 Oscars. Their enduring partnership continues to inspire and entertain fans worldwide.
Spoiler TV. What are you watching tonight? 13th March 2026. Poll results show Boston Blue is the most popular show, with the highest number of votes. This highlights the show's strong appeal among the audience surveyed.
Spoiler TV, FBI, Fanatics. Review. It's time to save yourself again. In a gripping episode of FBI that unfolded over 8 seasons, viewers witnessed profound character evolution, particularly in the journey of Jubal, who emerged as a mentor to Sean. The plot took an unexpected turn with the revelation that Landon was the true victim, adding dramatic twists to the storyline. Eva's interrogation skills shone brightly, showcasing her growth as a character. A pivotal phone conversation between Sean and Eric highlighted the strength of their bond, while the episode closed on an emotional note, underscoring Jubal's compassionate nature toward Sean. This rich character development deepened the narrative. Spoiler TV, Scarpetta, Season 1, Open Discussion Plus, Poll. Season 1 of Scarpetta is now available for viewing on Prime Video. Viewers are encouraged to share their thoughts in the comments and participate in the accompanying poll. It's important to note that comments may contain spoilers, so it's recommended to watch the entire season before reading them.
Game-changing sitcoms that totally rewrite genre rules. In the ever-evolving landscape of television, sitcoms have undergone a profound transformation. It's the pioneering days of I Love Lucy in 1951. This classic show was instrumental in popularizing multi-camera filming and film quality for reruns. Fast forward to modern times, and sitcoms have continued to evolve, reflecting societal changes and embracing diverse
California, Orlando. Marco Rubio proves he really is Little Marco. During a meeting with Latin American leaders, Marco Rubio was met with a light-hearted Gadgets 360, Vivo T5X 5G Roundup. Launch date, expected price in India and specifications. The Vivo T5X 5G India launch is set to be a significant event. Priced at Rs. 24,999, it boasts a large 7,000 mAh battery and a Dimensity 7400 turbo chip, promising a smooth and efficient experience for users. The launch date is yet to be announced. This marks a new chapter for Vivo, enhancing its already impressive lineup. World Lexar TouchLock Portable SSD Review, Secure NFC Storage for iPhone, Mac and more. Today's Tech Spotlight. Lexar TouchLock Portable SSD, offering secure NFC storage for iPhones and Macs. Compact, lightweight, and affordable, it supports MagSafe for iPhones and boasts 128-bit encryption. Prices range from $99 to $199 to $199, with a 2TB model on the horizon. Gadgets 360, Mindiam Paranjam Now. Streaming on Sun NXT. Everything you need to know about cast, plot, and more. In a heartwarming tale set against Kerala's lush monsoon backdrop, Mindiam Paranjam weaves a poignant story of love and longing through blue couples enduring long-distance romance.
U.S. News. Trump eyes Hormuz coalition. Seizure of Iran's Karg Island oil hub, Axios reports. President Trump is reportedly considering forming a coalition with other nations to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, a crucial shipping lane, and potentially seize control of Iran's Karg Island oil hub. This strategic move could significantly impact global oil markets and regional stability. The initiative underscores the U.S. ongoing efforts to assert its influence in the Middle East, particularly in light of evolving geopolitical dynamics.
Time. Iran's retaliatory strikes challenge image of Gulf stability. In recent weeks, Iran's retaliatory strikes against U.S. allies in the Gulf have cast a shadow over regional stability. Targeting military and civilian sites, these actions highlight lingering tensions, even as they've avoided significant casualties or damage. Yet, they've shaken the Gulf's reputation for stability, which traditionally draws investment and tourism. Notably, Iran's proxies, like the Houthis in Yemen, have played a role, further complicating the region's security landscape. NBC News top stories. K-pop Demon Hunters makes Oscars history after dominating awards season. Netflix's K-pop film, K-pop Demon Hunters, has made history, winning two prestigious Oscars for Best Animated Feature and Best Original Song for Golden. Co-director Maggie Kang and producer Michelle Wong became the first South Koreans to win in these categories. The film also won 2 Golden Globe and 2 Critics' Choice Awards, marking a significant achievement for K-pop at the Grammy Awards. This success highlights the growing influence and recognition of K-pop worldwide. California. Teen injured in shooting at Dockweiler Beach. A 15-year-old boy sustained an injury during a shooting incident at Dockweiler State Beach following a gang fight. He has been transported to the hospital and is reported to be in stable condition. The police are actively investigating the event and have yet to make any arrests. Historically, Dockweiler Beach has maintained lower violent crime rates compared to other regions in the city.
Gadgets 360. Samsung Galaxy S26 series design. Color options surface ahead of Galaxy Unpacked. Tech world is buzzing with excitement as the Samsung Galaxy S26 Series 6 unveils its design and color options, just weeks before the Galaxy Unpacked event. Analysts predict that these new models will build on past innovations, promising enhancements in display technology and connectivity features. Stay tuned for more updates as this unfolds. Newsweek. Ronda Rousey makes shocking AEW debut at Revolution. In a surprising move, Ronda Rousey made her debut with All Elite Wrestling at Revolution 2026, captivating fans worldwide. After Toni Storm's victory over Shafir in a unique match, Rousey engaged with the Storm, heightening expectations for her upcoming MMA clash against Gina Carano.
CBSNews.com. Empty Rooms wins Oscar for memorializing kids killed in school shootings. In an emotional moment at the 90th Academy Awards, the documentary Empty Rooms
The Atlantic. The clever insight of the SNL Hospital sketch. Harry Styles' recent Saturday Night Live SNL Maha sketch offers a sharp critique of Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s movement. It cleverly uses familiar ear-pit narrative elements, blending pseudoscience with a commentary on how truth seekers engage with mainstream culture.
How close are we to a universal vaccine for respiratory illnesses? Scientists have uncovered a promising vaccine candidate that shows potential in preventing infections from flu, COVID-19, SARS, and a bacterium causing respiratory infections. This vaccine, made up of a mix of substances designed to boost the immune system, was given through a nasal spray and has shown lasting protection against different pathogens. Early results suggest that the vaccine helps create immune structures in the lungs, which could be key for long-term defense. This breakthrough could lead to vaccines that protect against multiple respiratory illnesses.
Apple Insider News. OLED MacBook Air may not come until 2029. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo suggests that Apple may delay its OLED MacBook Air release until at least 2029. This decision stems from supply chain challenges and varying priorities between the MacBook Pro and Air models. Although the MacBook Pro is slated to feature OLED screens by early 2027, the Air model could adopt this technology later. The importance of OLED, traditionally a key selling feature, is uncertain, particularly given its limited influence on the iPad Pro.
Gadgets 360. WhatsApp introduces device linkage warning as Meta expands anti-fraud tools across Facebook Messenger. Meta is enhancing its anti-fraud strategies across Facebook, Messenger, and WhatsApp by both introducing device linkage warnings and broadening its tools to combat fraudulent activities. These actions are designed to safeguard users against potential scams and foster a safer digital landscape.
Coal power is rebounding in the U.S. Here's how it happened. Coal power is making a comeback in the U.S. thanks to changes in environmental policies and market trends. Back under President Trump's watch, some environmental rules were relaxed, letting coal plants pump out more pollution. On top of that, natural gas prices are climbing and demand for data centers is soaring, pushing coal use higher. But here's the catch. Even though coal's making a comeback, it's still a small piece of the U.S. power pie. That's got folks worried about its environmental toll. Experts are sounding the alarm, warning that quick policy shifts could mess with local communities and slow the shift to greener energy. Engadget is a web magazine with obsessive daily coverage of everything new in gadgets and consumer electronics. Alexa Plus can now swear thanks to a new personality style. Alexa Plus has a new sassy personality type. It lets users use censored curse words occasionally. Security checks like face scanning are required to enable it. This new feature still aligns with Amazon's values, avoiding hate speech, illegal activities, and personal attacks. Users can also pick other personality options like sweet, brief, or chill.
Gadgets 360. Xiaomi 17 Ultra Global and Indian colorways confirmed as February 28 launch event nears. In a world where technology continues to evolve at an astonishing pace, Xiaomi is set to make waves once again. The company is preparing to unveil the Xiaomi 17 and Xiaomi 17 Ultra smartphones in India on March 2, 2026. Among the standout features of the Xiaomi 17 Ultra is its state-of-the-art camera system, boasting a 200-megapixel Leica camera system, continuous optical zoom capabilities. This announcement comes as the global tech landscape eagerly anticipates the latest innovations from Xiaomi. Stay tuned for more updates as this exciting event approaches.
California, Arellano. Marco Rubio proves he really is Little Marco. During a meeting with Latin American leaders, Marco Rubio was met with a lighthearted moment. When Little Marco, his pet dog, spoke Spanish fluently, Rubio responded with humor, acknowledging the novelty of the situation. The exchange highlighted the complexities of identity and belonging for Latinos, as well as the evolving political dynamics in the US and Latin America. In YT Top Stories, is Latin America ready to abandon Cuba? Latin America is witnessing a significant shift in its stance towards Cuba. Traditionally seen as a symbol of resistance and reform, Cuba's current economic struggles, such as fuel shortages and declining industries, have prompted many Latin American nations to reevaluate their alliances. Countries like Mexico, Brazil, and Colombia, which have historically supported Cuba, are now wary of U.S. retaliation, leading to a reduction in aid to prevent diplomatic fallout. This change underscores a broader realignment in Latin America's geopolitical landscape, driven by U.S. policies. Brazil's President Lula da Silva faces complex challenges in balancing support for Cuba with U.S. pressure and domestic concerns. While Brazil has traditionally backed Cuba, economic factors and past missteps are influencing his cautious approach. Aid to Cuba is now limited to humanitarian needs due to potential risks like sanctions. Additionally, Cuba's crackdowns on dissent have strained Brazil's relations, as many Cubans are migrating to Latin America. Meanwhile, El Salvador's new president, Nayib Bukele, has distanced from Cuba, aligning with right-wing factions against Havana. Lula's position is further complicated by upcoming elections against Bolsonaro's son, Flavio Bolsonaro. Gadgets 360. Google's new benchmark will rank the best AI models to build Android apps. Google is introducing a new benchmark to rank the best AI models for Android app development, enhancing the platform's capabilities. OSJ.com. World News. Millions face starvation in Congo. Their new rulers are to blame. Millions in the Democratic Republic of Congo are facing severe food shortages, driven by political instability and leadership changes that have worsened the humanitarian crisis. Recent shifts in governance have led to inadequate resource distribution and neglect of essential services, pushing communities closer to the brink of famine. The crisis is compounded by external factors, such as disruptions caused by the M23 rebel group, which have further hindered food access and distribution. Wired. The shingles virus may be aging you more quickly. Recent studies suggest a potential link between shingles and accelerated brain aging, highlighting the importance of preventive measures. A case study involving a 63-year-old lecturer in Colorado illustrates cognitive impairments following shingles reactivation, which improved with the cyclovir treatment. The shingles vaccine shows promise in reducing dementia risk and slowing biological aging, emphasize its role in maintaining cognitive function as we age. DUSJ.com. World News. China has spent years preparing for the Iran oil crisis. China has been strategically preparing for potential disruptions in the Iran oil market by diversifying its energy sources and strengthening strategic partnerships. Over the years, China has invested heavily in oil and gas production, aiming to reduce its reliance on Middle Eastern oil. The country has also been enhancing its relationship with other oil-producing nations, including Russia, to diversify its supply chain and ensure energy security. Additionally, China's proactive approach involves diversifying energy sources, enhancing tier domestic production capabilities, and strengthening diplomatic relations with other oil-producing nations to mitigate risks and ensure energy security and stability in its economic planning. Gadgets 360. Nothing's Essential Apps Builder now in beta lets users VB code personalized apps. Nothing OS 4.0 has been released in open beta, featuring an AI usage dashboard, essential apps, and registration details for eligible models, starting October 1, 2025. This update emphasizes personalized app experiences, allowing users to create bespoke applications.
G-Choir, Tech Moves. Microsoft Research gets a new leader. Amazon head joins AI startup. JP Morgan exec departing. Tech leadership shifts are shaking up the industry. Igor Cygansky is heading out of Microsoft Research. Peter Lee is stepping into AI-enabled virtual patient labs. Mamta Banerjee is leaving JP Morgan Seattle Tech Center. And Vivian Sun is out of Amazon's autonomous driving team. Meanwhile, Sapna Prasad is joining Truveta as VP of Research Insights, and Bluesky CEO is now Chief Innovation Officer. These moves mark big changes in tech leadership and innovation strategies.
U.S. News. Exclusive U.S. China discuss farm goods. Managed trade in remarkably stable Paris talk sources. U.S. and China's economic officials met in Paris for stable talks on agriculture, minerals, and trade management. These discussions were pivotal in preparing for meetings between U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping. The discussions covered potential trade agreements, critical minerals, and mechanisms for managing trade and investment. Notably, the U.S. highlighted the importance of boosting purchases of its goods and addressed concerns related to critical minerals access for the U.S. aerospace industry. The Verge. Samsung's Galaxy Buds 4 Pro are the choice if you have a Galaxy phone. Samsung's Galaxy Buds 4 Pros bring a major upgrade from their predecessor, offering enhanced audio quality and noise cancellation. Their sleek design and superior sound make them appealing for Galaxy users. However, to fully enjoy features like high-resolution audio support and advanced voice assistance, a Galaxy device is necessary. Priced at $249, these earbuds stand strong against competitors such as AirPods, providing robust performance and design enhancements, including a new metal blade and pink gold color options.
Gadgets 360. Radar. iOS. Review. Ferrell brings Lara Croft's bloody adventure to mobile in a near-flawless port. An exciting development for mobile gaming enthusiasts. The upcoming adaptation of Tomb Raider is generating significant buzz. Developed by Ferrell Interactive, this game promises to deliver an enhanced experience for iOS users, capturing the thrill of Lara Croft's features with a near-flawless implementation. Fans of the franchise can anticipate an immersive journey that retains the core essence of the original games while introducing new features and improvements tailored for mobile platforms. The anticipation surrounding this release is further fueled by Ferrell's history of success with previous mobile titles, which have consistently been praised for their quality and innovation.
Wired, how Handala became the face of Iran's hacker counterattacks. In a world where digital warfare reshapes geopolitical landscapes, Iran's hacker group, Handala, has emerged as a formidable force. Initially branded as a hacktivist group with a pro-Palestinian stance, Handala's activities have been intricately linked to Iran's Ministry of Intelligence. Their opportunistic tactics have caused significant disruptions, especially against Western targets like Israel. As geopolitical tensions escalate, Handala's role in cyber warfare has grown, making them a key component of Iran's state-sponsored cyber efforts. This evolving narrative underscores the complexities of cyber operations in today's interconnected world. Gadgets 360. U.S. Treasury Department sanctions North Korea-linked network over crypto IT worker fraud. In recent developments, the U.S. Treasury Department has imposed sanctions on a Northern North. Gadgets 360. Hubble and Euclid reveal stunning new view of Cat's Eye Nebula. The Hubble Space Telescope and Euclid Space Observatory have teamed up to create a stunning composite image of the Cat's Eye Nebula, also known as NGC 65043. This nebula is nestled in the Draco constellation, roughly 4,300 to 4,400 light-years away from Earth. The new image reveals the intricate structure of this cosmic wonder, showcasing a vibrant ring of material ejected during earlier stages of its formation. It highlights detailed features like complex shells of gas, knots of gas, and fast-moving jets. This collaboration of two powerful observatories offers astronomers a deeper understanding of the nebula's dynamic and complex nature.
Gadgets 360. Vivo V70 FE launched with 7,000 meters A battery, 200 megapixel camera. Price specifications. In a tech leap, Vivo is gearing up to launch the V70 FE with a 7,000 meters A battery and a 200 megapixel camera. This model aims to boost performance in photography.
360. Complexity takes on Claude Co-work with Personal Computer, an agentic AI platform for Mac Mini. Complexity has launched Personal Computer, an innovative agentic AI platform tailored for Mac Mini users. This new tool enables a seamless integration with Perplexity Computer, allowing users to enhance their automation capabilities by smoothly